You're blind? Cameron Brennan doesn't give a shit about you.
Everybody knows that.
Hey, my green screen is on. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. What do I want to use here? Something's going on here. Backdrop. I have a green screen. Some reason. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Back to normal. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't it fun when things work? You know, when you just hit one button and then it works. It's amazing. Skål! Love that lemonade. Interesting day today. Got pulled over. You know, I knew it because they have like in Cape Coral, they have these four-way stop signs, right? So no, and nobody knows who gets to the stop sign first or the second. Like nobody knows. So it's like a fucking potpourri. Like it's like whoever wants it. So I'm about to make a right, and somebody is already crossing the road, blocking the person in the lane that's going to be coming out. So I make the right. And of course, the person that was being blocked, that I guess felt I dissed him, happened to be an undercover cop. And then I'm going down this road, and I don't know what the speed limit. I haven't got used to all these speed limits. Anyway, the guy pulls me over. He doesn't give me any speeding ticket, because I'm already doing some charity work for the police here. And he didn't know that. He was a fucking douche, man. He's an ex-military.
You're blind? Cameron Brennan doesn't give a shit about you.
So he's like, do you know why I'm pulling you over? I have no idea. Turns out my registration is up, because I didn't renew it in L.A. because I knew I wasn't going to be in L.A. anymore. So I got to go and renew it here in Florida. So it's not going to, the ticket will be washed away as soon as I show them proof of registration. The problem is I got to get my title. The problem is, where is my title? I don't know. Because when you drive across country, it's hard to remember where everything was put. Now, I'm pretty sure Vegas Beer Sales Jerry might have it. He's supposed to mail me some shit, but I keep calling him. He doesn't answer. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah,
You're blind? Cameron Brennan doesn't give a shit about you.
But anyway, I digress. So now so Vegas Beer Sells Jerry, if you're watching, call me back. I told you I'll send you the money. I just want to know that you're going to mail this shit. But yeah, there's a lot to do. I got to get my car all registered, my motorcycle all registered. There's a lot of things going on when you move. I got new insurance for the cars. Use Geico. It was awesome. I love Geico. And so I don't know. I got all this shit to do. But I was on the way to the gym, of course, because I gotta take care of all the muscles. So of course I went to the gym. People are telling me Clay Dabbler is about to turn on me. Wow. Wow, Clay Dabbler's turning. But that's what everybody's saying now. And, look, it doesn't matter. If someone's going to turn on me, they're going to turn on me. I'm so used to it. I mean, my back is so used to all the stabs in the back. I mean, you got fucking the opener doing a show right now, fucking, stabbing me, it's nonstop. The opener, Chad, the opener Zumick. I don't look. It's at this point. Like I was. Sometimes I just go. You know what? Um,
You're blind. Cameron Brennan doesn't give a shit about you.
Chad, Clay is turning on me. I mean, and Clay, just so you know, the name I gave you is real. It's not a cop out. That is the guy. But I don't know why you're going to fucking go and talk about it. Don't talk about it. It was supposed to be for me and you only, not for anybody else. Have some loyalty. If I tell you something, you don't talk about it. I mean, that fucking potato has this incredibly ridiculous theory. But aren't they all? Oh, John's got to take his medication on the air to prove to his youngest kid that he's taking his meds. It's the only way that they'll talk to him. Where do they come up with this shit? Like, I don't even know where. It's like they make up these fantasies in their own mind. And I don't know where. It's bizarre the amount of like conspiracy theories that they have. There's really no other reason that I take. The only reason I take my pills here, really, God's honest truth, is because usually when I do my show, I have my water or my lemonade or my OJ, and I just keep the pills here as a reminder for me to take them. Because I don't personally enjoy taking any pills. I'm not a pill guy. Never was. I mean, obviously, I have to take these. These are prescription. I need them for my high cholesterol and high blood pressure and my OCD. But if I didn't have any of those problems, I would never take pills. I don't like pills. Not my thing. I'm not a big drug guy. I'm a law-abiding citizen who let his registration run up. And, it happens. And I know all you guys in the pores somehow fucking think that you never let shit like that happen. Well, I do.
You're blind. Cameron Brennan doesn't give a shit about you.
I don't like paperwork. I hate going to the post office. I fucking hate it. I have a fucking long list. I have a lot on my to-do list. Trust me. I got to mail something to Cars with Kids because the car that my daughter got into an accident with that I gave her, she, being the great kid that she is, donated to Cars for Kids. I got to somehow mail them something. Then I got to fucking call LA and tell them that that I moved, so I don't need to register my car in LA anymore. Then I got to go to the DMV here, register my goddamn car and my motorcycle so I don't get pulled over. And then I also I'm having this issue. Never had it before. So for some reason, I don't know if it's the humidity in Florida. I have no idea what the reason is. Or cat owners, please chime in. Because I did get the lightweight cat litter. Could it be that sticks to the paws more so than the regular? Could it be? So I looked online today and I found out I needed a kitty litter mat. So I got 2 litter mats because I have 2 litter boxes, one for each cat. So now I got to put a litter mat in front of each litter box. And then don't use the lightweight. I went to the market and got the heavyweight kitty litter because I'm sick of these fucking cats. And listen, these cats were born in 2012. They got at least 6 more years each of them. So I got to fucking remedy this situation because I don't want any kitty litter in my goddamn bed. When they jump on my bed, their back paws have some kitty litter stuck to it, and it just started. This just started. So it's got to be the lightweight litter that I change it up to. So now I'm going back to the heavyweight kitty litter. I got 2 kitty mats. I'm going to put another mat in front of their water bowl. This way, in case they get their paws wet, when they're slurping down their water, they will at least wipe some of the moisture off onto the mat. And all these mats are washable. Yes, Wilbur Snaffle, I'll talk louder if you will, if you would like. So anyway.
You're blind? Cameron Brennan doesn't give a shit about you.
So then, I went to the Publix. That's our supermarket here. Got out of the car and the rain poured on me. I felt wetter than Tim Robbins in Shawshank Redemption. And then got all the shit I need. Got a nice ribeye steak on the bone. Some chicken thighs, chicken breasts, some frozen dinners. Some Boost maximum protein, 13 grams each drink. Some various other things, like a squeegee that I need for my shower. Because I guess when you have tile bathrooms, you got a squeegee, you use a bleach. You have to spray it with bleach and squeegee off each time you shower, which is a pain in the ass.
You're blind? Cameron Brennan doesn't give a shit about you.
But there is my day. So I left the Publix. Of course, it stopped raining. This is Florida. Tried calling the legend who's MIA. Tried calling Vegas beer sales Jerry again. MIA. Tried calling dirty deeds MIA.
You're blind. Cameron Brennan doesn't give a shit about you.
Now, keep in mind, it's my birthday week. The Duke is going to be celebrating his birthday this Friday. That's right. October 4th will be my birthday. Is my birthday. Or as the shit network will tell you, my birthday is really on the 5th because I can't remember my own birthday. And as you know, if you read the description of my show, this show contains 0 high school dropouts, 0 jail time spent, 0 arrests, no bankruptcy filings, has never hired a guy that turned out to be a and of course was not named by a because this show is clean, quality, family entertainment. Let's go! Pete Rose died today. Now, let me give you my opinion on Pete Rose. There is he should definitely be in the Hall of Fame.
You're blind. Cameron Brennan doesn't give a shit about you.
This is random, okay? There's one. Kate Meany and KB break Stuttering John's heart for the 4th time. Never. There's one. Oh, here's another one. John contradicts himself again. Sheet Shitterson. Oh, there's another one. Chad, nobody can stomach the zummock. There's my picture again. Oh. I mean, how many? How many shows? How many talk incessantly about the Duke? It is by far ridiculous. I mean, then you go here, you just type in this. Look how many. Stuttering John. Stuttering John. Stuttering John. Stuttering John. Stuttering John. I mean, how embarrassing that all of these shows have to talk about the Duke. Now, look, I know I'm talented. I know I'm entertaining. I know I'm interesting. But, I mean, at some point, get a fucking life. Seriously, get a fucking life. Every day, there's another one that pops up. Stuttering John this. Stuttering John that. Never stops. Oh, but it will. I shall be leaving soon.
I should go away.
Maybe on my birthday.
I'm going away
But
soon.
it's coming.
Go away again.
The
Hate to
Duke's
tell you.
departure.
If I leave, you're done.
Slow
Guys,
down.
if I go away, double
I have
I
zero
have
respect
respect for you.
It's
not
What
gonna
you
be.
should do is
super chat me more.
I feel bad for people like Clearwater Chad, who's a fan, who are gonna miss me. And I feel bad. But I got to get out of this nonsense. It's embarrassing. It's pathetic. Anybody who does this for a living is pathetic. Sorry. I mean, well, you know what? Let me take that back. Anybody that does this, if it's only just about me, you're a loser. That's what's pathetic. And of course, I do shows about everybody. I don't stick to one person. I do shows about whoever. But it is getting somewhat embarrassing. And Jake Hudson, please stop emailing me. You email me too much. You blew it. You told me to go fuck myself. Why would you think I want to talk to you? So,
You're blind. Cameron Brennan doesn't give a shit about you.
that's going to be it. I'll wash my hands from the Dabbleverse. And I know you guys say, oh, you always say that, and then you come back. Well, I did leave for 8 months, didn't I? The only reason I came back was what I told you. I got suspended from school. And when I got suspended from school, I was like, holy shit, I'm going to have to come back. Because, I probably make more here than I was making at school. But I'd rather be at school. At least it's productive and preserves my mental health. Discount PWFKA, biggest ETM fan. How is Harvard's move-in day? Going to Prince. I don't know what you're saying there. Weekend, parents' weekend. I don't talk about these things. That is the only thing that will be a constant. It's none of your business. Gino Bobina. Here is the laugher of the day. Duke, my man. Thanks for the $5, by the way. Shitway was saying he's done almost the same amount as you have. Can you give us the things you've done that he hasn't in your career? I know you're just getting me to read my resume once again to you, but I shall. Shitway has done nothing. He has no credits. We all know that. I don't have to read my credits. They stand on their own. Shitware has done zero. Zero. Put it this way. Here's something. When I was on Stern, I never declared bankruptcy. Thank you. I think that will just end it there. But I'm not going to get into that ridiculous fucking assessment. I think everybody knows at this point all the credits that I have.
You're blind. Cameron Brennan doesn't give a shit about you.
Diz 5, let's see what idiocy this is. Shitway is correct. You'd be nowhere without Howard's show. Well, Shitway is nowhere with Howard's show. So I guess I win there, don't I? Discount PW, FKA biggest ETM fan. Sorry you're still alive, deadbeat. Hope for tomorrow. Private Eye. Thanks for the tenor. John Clay is in chat saying he's mad at you for blocking L and doesn't want to be your mod anymore. Wahapa. They always turn on you because you are a clown. Yell at Rob for being on his phone again today. The turn. Well, thank you, Private Eye. But for some reason, I am not going to take you seriously. Ryan A., thanks for the $2. You say to the cop, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. No, it's not really a ticket. It's not a big deal.
You're blind. Cameron Brennan doesn't give a shit about you.
I wish I could say I knew what that meant. Tomorrow, much to your chagrin, I will be doing an hour of politics. It'll be Politics Plus. There's a lot going on, and we could review the vice presidential debate between Tim Walz and that fucking loser, J.D. Vance. Private Eye, then stop crying in the chat, Clay. If he's crying in the chat, I don't know why. It's really just amazing because I have no idea what I don't know.
You're blind. Cameron Brennan doesn't give a shit about you.
Lala, thanks for the $2. The Brits have always had loose lips, Duke. Well, I just wish that everything that is discussed is between those involved. Is that too much to ask? Wilbur Snaffle, can you talk a little more louder, please? I'm going to try my best. I'm going to do all I can to talk louder. Is this okay? Does this work for you? I hope it does, because it works for me. Correcting John, thanks for the $5. Loved how you told Rob you don't make as much as KB, so you can't pay guests, and then said you wipe your ass with $100 the 2 minutes later. F. Stuttering John. Well, in other words, I say that when people offer me $100 to do their show. And Rob Saul, I've helped immensely, and he knows that. I helped them to get monetized. Chad, nobody could stomach the zummick. Couldn't wait to say that Rob was using me to get monetized. I don't necessarily care. Rob Saul is my friend. I don't care. If I could help Rob Saul get monetized, then so be it. I'm here to help people, because what else am I fucking here for?
You're blind. Cameron Brennan doesn't give a shit about you.
Sorry that I'm boring you. Okay, looks like there's some stuff we could talk about here. Skull and Roses 321. Rumble fucking sucks. I tried watching last night's Potato Soup, and there is an ad every 4 to 7 minutes. Screw that potato. Who are you, Dan Quayle? Drink salt water to cure cancer. Look at this turmeric cure for, it's the most cure for arthritis. It's the most scammy hack shit for sale over there. Edit. This is on my iPhone. As others have said, I do not blog. I don't know. This guy's going on. I get Ray is defending Mr. Kill Everything. Why, Ray? Do you know what a dickhead this guy is?
Yeah, this also like Liam. This is what you want. This is you out there. All right, like you want to work on movie sets, and this is what people say you do. You harass a fucking welder online. This is your life. This is what you want people to see. This is Liam being the best Liam he can be. Is you harassing a guy who obviously drinks a lot, wants to believe that there's a girl that he was once dating is still in his life, still doing a thing, and you're fucking harassing him. Like it looks like from the harassing a guy who's mentally not stable. For zero reason.
Ray, do yourself a favor, please. Shut up. Just do yourself a favor. And I like you, Ray. But I'm just going to give you some advice. Just 3 words. Shut up.
You're blind. Cameron Brennan doesn't give a shit about you.
Ray, Mr. Kill Everything's an asshole. He lies about me and trashes me on a regular basis. And he's not a good person, Ray. Don't defend the bad people. Stick to defending the good people.
Liam trolls a welder online. Like, Noah, you're
a welder. The guy is an asshole, drunk, loser.
Liam trolls a welder online. Like, Noah,
you're blind. Cameron Brennan doesn't give a shit about you.
That's what he does for a
Hey,
living.
is he a welder?
That's where you're at, Liam. This is what you do with your life. You harass some guy. This is what he fucking has a welder for a living. You're texting Big W on a troll. A guy's a welder. Like, you know, we said you harass a welder online. This is pretty disturbing. Watch him harass a fucking welder. And this is what you're going to do for. Harassing a fucking welder. That's pretty gross. Let's watch more.
Okay. New drinking game, folks. Let's try a new drinking game. Every time Ray says welder, let's count.
Liam trolls a welder
1
online. Like, Noah, you're harassing a welder. You're harassing a welder. You're harassing a welder. You're harassing a fucking guy who's a welder. You can see this. You can harass you and harassing a fucking guy who's a welder. That's what he does for a living. That's what you're at, Liam. This is what you do. You're harassing a guy who's a podcast welder. You are fucking harass. This is what he fucking has harassing a guy a welder. Liam, you just want to troll a fucking welder. You're texting Big W on a troll. A guy who's a welder. Like, you know, we said you harass a fucking welder online. This is pretty disturbing. Watch him harass a fucking welder. And this is what you're going to do for. Harassing a fucking welder. That's pretty gross. Let's watch more.
14 times in 1 minute and 18 seconds, Ray says welder. Ray, get a grip. Get a grip. He's not just a welder. He's a fucking troll. He's a nasty person. He's a fat, drunken liar. I like this. Shuli's legacy. Who was the worst one to be handcuffed with for 24 hours? So I guess Shuli was handcuffed to Elliot Offen, Wendy, the slow adult, Beetlejuice, and High Pitch Eric. Well, there's a career, huh?
I'm seeing it, I'm looking in the chat over here. It looks like people are enjoying this and they're actually asking.
Oh, Stevie loser the user. Why? Who the fuck wants to listen to anything Stevie Lou has to say?
You're blind. Cameron Brennan doesn't give a shit about you.
Look, this is Fatty Patty caught TSN paying for views. Let's see what that is. Let me get to some super chats first. Discount PW, FKA, biggest ETM fan. Litter in bed. How do you live with yourself? Filthy. Well, that's why I'm trying to fix the problem, aren't I? Mike's shitty internet provider. You should get a job as an R-word stenographer, genius. You know, it is kind of amazing that you pay on a regular basis to insult me. Now, I personally don't give a shit. I'll take your money. Doesn't matter to me. But what does it say about you? I love me some plums. Good news, you got to have a brain to get brain cancer. Sinister. It's been a while. Thanks for the fiver. Another repeat. If you're going to leave, do it now. Go. No one cares or needs you here. Not me, not Shitware, not your family. No one. Go. Oh, you really want me to go? You want me to go big time? You big time want me to go? Rabbit Weasel. Oh, hey, stupid. You are my third favorite whackpacker.
You're blind. Cameron Brennan doesn't give a shit about you.
140 dead from Malene. You love hurricanes. Okay. No, I don't love what a hurricane does. I don't love the destruction of what hurricanes do. But I knew that at some point there was going to be some idiot that's going to say that. No, I don't love anything bad that happens from hurricanes. My only parent was when I was young and the wind and the rain and the thunder and the lightning came, and I would go out with the parachute and get on my skateboard and let the wind pull me. You know, as a kid, it was something like with those kind of gusts of winds was fun, but you didn't know about the ramifications of those things. Of course, I don't love the destruction of hurricanes or tornadoes, but I am fascinated by them. Fascinated. I mean, it's kind of bizarre that this funnel just shows up. But no, I do not applaud or do not like any of the destruction and death that follows tornadoes and hurricanes and tidal waves and tsunamis and earthquakes and any natural disaster. I don't like wildfires. I don't like anything that's going to cause harm to another individual. And while I'm clearing that up, let me clear something else up that some caller made an allegation about me when I said something on my show. And I misspoke, and I apologize. That wasn't what I meant. What I said was, when we were talking about, I was mentioning that there was an attractive dwarf at one of the clubs that I worked at in Scottsdale, Arizona. And I said that I found out that a dwarf's vagina is the same in proportion to a regular person. Now, where this caller was alleging that I said to a human being, if I did say that, I obviously didn't mean that. Obviously, a dwarf is a human being, but I just meant is the same size as a regular person, therefore making the dwarf 80% a vagina. Maybe it was a bad joke, but no, of course, dwarfs are human beings.
You're blind. Cameron Brennan doesn't give a shit about you.
Let's come up with a perfect. But it's like the Uncle Rico. I don't know.
I have a guy who's good at naming shows. You want me to put you in touch with him? Maybe he can come up with a name for you.
We got to come up with something. And
this is shit way of bragging about his guy that comes up with names. Whoever could that be? This is, I guess, one of my drinking shows. God, I hate when I drink on shows. There's that dickhead David Gunt and that loser Joey C.
Let's come up with a perfect. But it's like the Uncle Rico. I don't know.
I I have a guy who's good at naming shows. You want me to put you in touch with him? Maybe come up with a name for you?
We got to come up with something. And
yeah, Shirley, keep on laughing. Yeah. What happened to that guy, huh? Let me tell you what happened to that guy. He got arrested for being a pedophile. That's what happened to that guy. So keep on laughing, shitway.
You're blind. Carrie Brennan doesn't give a shit about you.